Gifts are my love language, so let's talk about gifting. It's Leah, your professional organizer, giving you hacks, inspiration, and reviews to help you get and stay organized in your home and on your vacation. I'll leave the links to all my social media handles down below because they give you a little something different on each of the platforms. If you like what I'm sharing here on YouTube, go ahead and click that subscribe button, and thank you to all my returning subscribers. Hello, how are you doing? It's holiday season and everyone's looking for the perfect gift for someone else or for yourself. And even though I'm an aspiring minimalist, gifts are my love language. So let's talk about gifting. And keep in mind that we are gifting all the time, whether it's birthdays, engagements, baby showers, promotions, you name it. So you can reference this video all year round. Let's go ahead and get into it. How to receive the best gifts. Make a list, period. It doesn't have to be a full-blown PowerPoint. It can be just a shared note on your phone, a shared Google Doc on email, and just add details to it that are gonna make it easy to shop for you. So what store you can get it at, what's the brand and product name, a direct link to the product, what's the pricing, and highlight your favorites. And then you can send it out once you get it started. So as you're going about your days and you're shopping and you add something to cart, don't check out, you can go ahead and add it to your wish list. And also you're able to add people to it so everybody can see who you're sharing it with, and they can either do a group gift or they can make sure that they're not doubling down on gifts for you. Before you send it out, say something nice like, hey, with the holidays coming up, I made this list. I thought it would make it easier on you. And it has links in there and everything. Do you have a list that you can share with me so I can get you something as well? It's the same concept as a baby registry or a wedding registry. So if that's normal, why can't making a list for yourself be normal? And if you're still uncomfortable with being that straightforward, get into a conversation with whoever you're exchanging gifts with and ask them what they want. Hopefully they'll ask you back, and we're people, so we like to relate to things, so you'll probably end up talking about it anyways. Really, the best way to get the gifts that you want is to be vocal about it in some way. How to give the best gifts. Not everyone is gonna tell you what they want, and sometimes we give gifts just because. Something I see a lot when I'm helping people declutter is they have gifts from like their mom, their mother-in-law, a friend that they hate, and they won't let go of it because somebody gave it to them and they feel really bad about getting rid of it. But they never ever liked this gift. They never gave a hint that they would like this gift. They're just random things that someone gave them. So when you're gift giving, it's not about you. Don't think about if you'd like it. That doesn't matter. Will this person like it? And just in case they don't like it, make sure that it's from a store that they can easily return it to and give them a gift receipt. Personal story, when I was in 4th grade, my dad gifted me a lightweight black sweater, which was for an adult and I was a small child. And I let him know immediately that I didn't like it, which I hurt his feelings. My delivery, not the best. I admit it. And I feel really bad about that. I think we ended up trying to go to the store and return it. For some reason, I kept it, and I think that reason is because I felt so bad that he went and handpicked this gift for me and I didn't like it, that I was gonna make it work. And so in adulthood, I did wear it. And so it ended up being a good gift. It just took a lot of time to be a good gift, and I had to remember it and remember to wear it. But what it did really was open up a conversation between me and my parents about gifts that we like and how we're gonna gift each other. And so since then, we've never had anything like it, and we just like the gifts we give each other. Be perceptive. Sometimes people will tell you in conversation what they want, what they're shopping for themselves. So make a mental note of that, make an actual note, go on your phone and look up that item so that you have that tab open to check out later. Also, sometimes people get into a pickle and you might have a solution that would help them out with that, so you can play off of that. Back to my dad, he's become much more perceptive and a much better gift giver. He knows I love to travel, and he knows that I cut it very close when it comes to making it to the airport. So he presented a gift to me of global entry for my parents by simply telling me that this is what he wanted to give me. Telling me why. I thought it was such a good idea, and all he had to do to deliver that gift to me was give me the money and check in with me to make sure I had a global entry appointment. Go above their price range that they would normally spend on themselves. If this is a things person, don't get them multiple things because you think that this is what's gonna make them feel better. Go for one quality item, maybe a designer item that they can cherish and use for longer. Gift experiences. Think about something they like to do, and maybe you can even join them for it, like massages, nails, blowouts, vacations, movies, bowling, ice skating, maybe even a Run the Runway membership or a course for something that they'd like to learn. Now they not only have the gift, but they also have something to add to their calendar and maybe even some quality time with you. Foolproof gifts. Classically, this would be a candle, and I don't know that a candle is a foolproof gift. Sorry. If you're gonna go candle, make it meaningful. Like, you notice that their coffee table is empty, and so you got them a candle that matches the aesthetic of their living room, or the label is customized to their favorite city or something like that. If you have a gift giving game coming up like White Elephant or Secret Santa, you probably want to get a foolproof gift, so you probably want to give a foolproof gift. So think about the things that are hits and people fight over year after year. That's your gift cards. Starbucks, a nearby restaurant or experience, also small electronics like a Google Home or Alexa. Still good, but not as good. Like, the next step down would be consumables like candy or alcohol, or something that helps you break up your day in the office, like a gratitude journal, or something that was a really big hit in my office one year was a Nerf gun, because it was just fun for everyone. Also fun for everyone, except for the person getting the gift, is a gag gift. So I would stay away from that unless you are the best gag gift giver. And also, re-gifting gifts, keep it out of this game for sure. I think that that's probably something that you should just offer somebody when it's not like a holiday. Gifts when you're traveling. Families don't always live in the same city, so a lot of us are traveling during the holidays. So as nice as you may think that it is to give somebody a gift in person, sometimes it just doesn't work out that way, because they have to figure out how to get everything into their luggage, or you have to ship it to their home anyways. So unless they need it in that moment, especially if it's a big gift, go ahead and send it to their house, and make sure that if they're traveling to you, that it lines up with their travel schedule if they live in a home or they don't have a doorman, so that they can be there to receive their gift. And you can still make them feel gifted in the moment. All you have to do is print out a picture of the gift or put it in a card and give that to them. Beyond the holidays, shipping is a very good idea, because if you're attending a party and it's not being hosted at home, it can be really hard to get all those presents from the party to the home. So shipping is an extra little step that will be a gift in itself. There's definitely an exception here for kids during the holidays. We don't want to take away the memory of unwrapping your presents during the holiday season. So just also think about their parents, how they have to get it home, and think about smaller versions of things that the kids would like. You don't have to get them the biggest, loudest truck. You can get them a small toy car. You don't have to get them the biggest stuffed animal. You can get them a smaller one. LOL surprise dolls are small. You can get a smaller box of Legos. And something that I think we don't think much about as a present anymore, we think that kids are kind of beyond that now, but it's definitely something that they still enjoy and takes up a lot of time, are stickers, a coloring book, crayons. They're the perfect gift. If you're bringing gifts with you and you're traveling through the airport, do not wrap your gifts before you pack them. I have seen people go through security and have to unwrap and figure out how to rewrap gifts, and that's just not something that we want to deal with. So pack the gifts, pack gift bags, tissue paper, and a Sharpie or letter stickers to identify whose gift is whose, and then just pop the gifts into the bags once you've settled into where you're staying. And those are the gifting tips that I have for you today. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Happy holidays and happy gifting. If you liked this video, I appreciate you taking a second to hit the like button and leave a comment, and I'll see you guys next time.